I thought leaving my husband would end my abuse. But then my children started abusing me too. It's hard to keep it together after everything that happened. I try, but I can't stop crying and wringing my hands as I think about my youngest son. I lost the only good son who cared and loved me. He was shot and killed on his way to the shops when he got caught in the crossfire of 2 warring gangs on the Cape Flats this year. He was my best child. He was only 17. I visit his grave every week. But I've given up on my other 5 children. We lived with my mother after I divorced my abusive husband years ago. He was a mechanic, but his drug habit had ruined his business. I remember one night he came looking for me, as he'd done before, armed with a gun, so he could get money for drugs. He somehow found me at a colleague's home and he drove his car right into the living room. He drove off with me, beat me, and broke my arm. I was 6 months pregnant at the time that he attacked me. He tossed me out at the entrance to Grooterskie Hospital, where they admitted me, but I lost the baby. After the divorce, my life wasn't stable because my own children were either taking drugs or selling them. They took financial advantage of me since I was the only one earning a decent living as an administrator. I was abused by 3 of them every day in different ways, physically, emotionally, financially. Every day there was fighting and swearing, and they were usually on dagga or buttons. The pressure of everything became too much for me, and I had a stroke last October. The stroke led to me losing my job, which brought in money that everyone relied on, including my grandchildren. I could no longer take it. For far too long, I've tried holding my family together, clinging to the hope that somehow everything would turn out alright. One day I was reading a newspaper article about the Sarki Batman Center and turned to them for help. Not just for me, but for my grandchildren too. I now plan on selling my late mother's house, splitting the money with my siblings and getting my own place. These days I tell people I'm not a survivor, I'm a conqueror. So my advice to those being abused by their relatives is get out as soon as possible. Don't let it continue because you will end up being depressed and financially embarrassed for years, like I was. And talk to a friend. That always helps make things become more clear.